First, let's explain the hands movement. Okay, so I'm standing in natural position at the moment, and so here I'm standing in front of the camera, but the direction of the movement will be diagonal, a bit to the left first. What I'm doing, if my hands, my palms are here, I'm turning right. Now, sitting down, body sinking, arms raising. You remember this from Shangxia Maodong Zhuang. Body and hands moving in opposite directions. So, here. From here. G, turning a bit to the left. Hands, palms, turning. Arm. The final part of this pushing is arm. Then, here, Lü, like taking, absorbing, some pulling back. Here is some pressing down, and hands pressing down, body moving up. After it moved up, it's easy to do this sitting down, sinking action. Here, Qi, A, Lü, Peng, body down, hands up. This is Peng, Peng, Qi, A, Lü, body moving back, in this case to the right leg, body moving to the right leg, some pulling, taking, some pressing down, body moving up. At advanced level, you don't see so much of body moving up and down. But when you start learning, it's good to exaggerate some movement, so you can better feel some things. So it starts from some things which you do more externally, it's very visible, but then after some time you practice, you don't really see this from outside, but inside there is this feeling, the feeling of sinking. So check, relaxed sinking, the qi sinking down. And there is also upward force, upward like that. Usually it's described as shen, the spirit moving up. Qi moving down, spirit moving down. Sometimes they talk about two qi energies, one sinking, one rising. So when you practice this way, body moving up and here down, okay, you have this idea, top of head, like way, pulling up, and then it's easy to feel this sinking down. G, squeezing, An, pushing, pressing, Lü, rolling back, Pang. Here also we could talk about He, closing, and Kai, opening. So, He, closing, accumulating, palms toward the body. Kai, this is opening, expanding. He, Kai, He, Kai. When hands are rising. This is in more diagonal position. This is a bit more horizontal. From here, the main movement. If looking from this direction, this hand should not move too far beyond the edge of this body. So it's like here. You see that this hand is here on outside of my body, not too far. And the other hand, if you look from here, is on this central line. But I'm pushing a bit diagonally, I'm pushing in that direction, turning my palms in such a way that edge of this palm is pointing in that direction, and here, not edge, but more center of the palm, inside of the palm. So here, you see, now this palm, you can see it on this side of my body, and this, you can see it on this line, and here this one on side of the body, this one on this kind of central line. Usually at the beginning it's very much standing up, hands moving to quite low position, here, here. We practice for some time. This movement will become shorter and more circular. At the beginning it's like you do this part, now just sitting down, hands moving up. Okay, so you can focus on this feeling, but gradually you're trying to make this movement more circular. Also body rotation. So-called hips rotation, waist rotation, Zhuan Yao. This at the beginning is quite big. Then gradually it becomes more internal. You feel this, you have this feeling inside, but you don't need to do so big external movement. But at the stage of learning, if you are just a beginner, sometimes it is better to exaggerate some movements, because otherwise it's difficult to feel things, it's difficult to achieve the real goal